Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one is called Thoughts That Will Snap Your Mind in Half, a complete compilation by Mr. Ryan HD. If you liked the oh shoot, what was that? Josiah Schneider. If you like the Josiah Schneider content and the Lando Calriss content, if you like both of their stuff, you'll probably like his stuff too. Came across it in shorts. It's similar, but it's mostly about well, this one's about thoughts that'll snap your mind. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. You'll like his stuff too. I mean, if you really do like it, go check out his channel. It's in the description, and give him a sub if you like it. But until then, let's go.
Dude, why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car, it's called a shipment?
Ryan, can I not just get 1 second to eat a frickin' sandwich?
If one
No.
teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects?
That's kind of true.
Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange? Did you?
I actually kind of know the answer to this one. I think orange. Neither the color nor the fruit came first. It was actually the tree that came first. The orange tree. And the orange was just called the fruit of the orange tree. I believe this is something I learned a long time ago, so I might be misremembering. And then the color came afterwards. So it was the tree, the fruit, and then the color, I believe. I believe, anyway. Don't quote me on this. Look it up yourself, because I'm not gonna. This is just half-assed memory right now, so I could be completely wrong.
You seriously just say orange 8 times in one sentence and it actually makes sense?
Bro,
Yes.
what happens to the car if you press the brake and the accelerator at the same time?
Probably
Does it
nothing
take a
good.
screenshot? Dude, the youngest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you.
You know what would be perfect for you,
Technically
Ryan?
true as well.
Snickers. Because, well, you know why.
If we have watermelon, shouldn't we also have fire melon, earth melon, and air melon? The Ella melons.
Really? He's the favorite?
Bro, if you pour ice water on a hot dog, does it become a chili dog?
You got all his friends involved, too. Yeah.
Dude, you technically have 2 minutes to live, but every time you breathe, it restarts the timer.
You realize we were forced to leave because of you.
The word
Technically, some people can hold their breath longer than 2 minutes. Actually, what is the longest somebody can go without inhaling? Like, you completely exhale, like, every bit of air in your lungs. Is there, like, a record for that? Does somebody know this? What's the longest somebody's been going with that? Oh god, he's making me think of things I've never thought about. Holy shit, let's keep going.
none is just the letter N doing a cartwheel.
That's absolutely fantastic. Now my friends know my family's crazy.
Dude,
I mean, he's not
taxes are just
wrong,
a
though.
yearly subscription to the country that you live in. Childhood is the free trial.
I don't think I can ever go back there again now that they know about you.
If your parents always told you not to take candy from strangers, then what is Halloween?
Hey, Dad, what's the number to that therapist again?
I mean, that's the day strangers are supposed to give candy. And your parents are with you most of the time. Unless you're like 13 and you're going trick-or-treating, and then you're like on your own. But he hasn't said anything wrong yet.
Bro, your eraser slowly dies because of your mistakes.
Well, guess I gotta find new friends. Do
I
you
think
know
I went
anybody?
over there. No, don't ask him.
Sorry.
Bro, the number of people older than you will never increase.
Bro, even though Uber drivers drive around in a car all day, they still gotta walk to work.
I cannot believe, even on Valentine's Day, I'm stuck at home with you.
Dude,
You
is
could
it
leave.
called sand because it's between the sea and the land? If you
Maybe.
don't pay taxes, you get sent to a place where you don't have to pay taxes. Pinocchio's nose is technically an unlimited source of wood supply.
Mom, can I join you and Dad
I mean, if you willingly make him lie. But I don't think he's gonna enjoy it.
at the restaurant? Well, third wheeling you two is not as bad as me being a supporting wheel for this idiot.
Any stairway is a stairway to heaven if you're clumsy.
Bro, ever
Or hell, depending on the kind of person you are.
realize that humans cut down birdhouses to make more birdhouses? If
Like, I want some of whatever he's smoking.
two mind readers are reading each other's minds, whose mind are they reading?
Ryan, it's 5 o'clock in the frickin' morning. Can you just give me some time to get my coffee in?
Dude, your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger.
I'm sure somebody calls them toe tips. Right?
If tomb is pronounced tomb, and womb is pronounced womb, why
is
isn't
bomb
bomb pronounced
Boom. Mom, we gotta talk.
How can you replicate the feeling of falling from high altitudes in a nightmare if you've never fallen like that before?
Wait.
True. Why does it feel so real?
That actually makes sense.
What happened?
What just happened?
Dude,
You can bend reality, apparently.
ice cubes float in a pool of their own blood.
Be honest with me. He's not my real brother, right?
Dude, if I weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos,
You'll be 1%
am I 1%
nacho.
nacho?
Yes.
What?
If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Bruh, which orange came first? The color or the fruit?
Huh?
The tree.
You got a point there.
If two vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Was there something in that apple juice you drank?
If you were born deaf, what language would you think in? If you get out of the shower clean,
That is a good question, though. What language would you think in? Maybe you wouldn't think in any language. You'd just think in pictures? Does that make sense?
how does your towel get dirty?
Mm-hmm.
If Apple made a car, would it still have windows?
All right, I'm going to bed before I get a contact.
And that's actually a
Dude.
yes.
When we yawn, do deaf people think we're screaming?
Really? We're doing this again?
If you're waiting
Probably
for the
not.
waiter, aren't you the waiter?
Oh, you're gonna keep talking, alright?
Why aren't iPhone chargers just called apple juice? Bruh,
I thought he was eating ice cream.
if you work as security at a Samsung store, does that make you guardian of the galaxy? My guy, how do you throw away a garbage can?
Please stop. My brain hurts.
If you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom, but less bedroom.
All right. Good night, you little philosopher, you.
How does he come up with this shit? I mean, it's all true, though. He hasn't said anything wrong yet. Except for the one where if Apple made a car, would it still have windows? That's yes.
Wish you would do all that thinking on your own couch in your own house, but anyway.
Bro, if a fly loses
When he gets a
its
wig.
wings, is it now called a walk?
Doc, you gotta help.
It's called dead. It's dead. I would stomp that motherfucker. Fucking hate flies in my house, man.
He's got my entire family going crazy.
Would Lightning McQueen get car insurance or life insurance?
I think in that world they'd be one and the same, honestly. It can't be different. Like, life insurance is car insurance.
Yeah, I'd like to book my brother in for a mental rehab.
Dude, if you sweat in a sweater, does that make you the sweater?
Oh, how long?
Yes.
The bylaws say, do you have to give him back?
What if every country has ninjas, but we only know about Japan's ninjas because they're so bad at being ninjas?
Yeah, he's calling himself
I mean, technically they're called spies everywhere else. So, I guess yes.
woke. Pretty sure you guys have a room for people like that, right?
How come your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they do when you say separate?
All right, Doc. See you soon. Ryan, doctor will be coming by tomorrow, because you know how you've been saying you've been having a sore throat. Just to check up on you, nothing serious. You might be gone for a while, so I'll just pack a bag for you.
Don't forget to put the white coat on they
why
gave
is
you.
it called taking a dump when you're leaving it?
Ryan, when I kicked you out, it did not mean you could start living on my roof.
Kind of funny how being down for something and up for something mean the same thing.
Well, can you at least fix my satellite while you're up there? I'm not getting any HBO.
If you're in the living room and you pass away, did you die or you just knocked out?
Well, you're not in my living room right
I mean,
now.
you're
so
dead.
What is that about to make you?
Why is the pizza box a square if the pizza is a circle and the slice is a triangle? Yo,
You're making him think. Don't
why
do
is
that.
it called a building if it's already built?
Get off!
How does a sponge hold water if it's full of holes?
The prophecy is true.
Dude, why do we drive
Isn't it because water is technically kind of sticky? Mm.
in parkways, but park in driveways?
That's actually a good point.
Don't encourage him. You'll only make things worse.
You know, if you think about it, your burps are just your pukes farts.
I think it's time for me to go to bed. Good night. Smart.
If it rains on a Sunday,
He's saying too many things that make sense right now. We gotta get away.
does that mean it's now a rain day?
Ryan, you realize he's not gonna come back to my house after tonight, right? And he's not gonna like the idea of burping for a long time.
Your alarm sound is technically your theme song, since it plays at the start of every episode.
Ryan, can you come here for a minute? I have a few questions.
No, go to bed! See what you did?
Bro, clapping is just hitting yourself repeatedly because you like something.
He's still in the living room. Ryan's still there. Is what he said. I can't sleep. That's right. I know what he knows.
You proud of yourself?
I think he is. He should
If you
be.
stab a cereal box, are you a
Serial killer?
Yeah, for sure. If you do the Cocoa Puffs
No.
or Lucky Charms, I'll come after you myself. But any other cereal, you're doing this world a
I mean, technically, no. You can't kill something that's not alive. So no. Just be a serial stabber.
favor.
Bro, when you're talking, you can't breathe out through your nose.
What? No way. Barney is a dinosaur. You're right.
Neil A. Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon. Neil A. spelled
Backwards is alien.
is alien. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You only need a parachute to skydive
Yeah,
twice.
technically, yeah.
Yeah, hi, love you too. Mom, how many times did Jimmy say he's planning on going skydiving later? Once, not twice. When he's done, can I have his PlayStation 5?
Mirrors don't break. They only multiply.
No, no.
I mean, it's not. Again, he's not wrong.
Dude, if you took care of chickens, wouldn't that make you a chicken tender? Bro.
I mean, if
why
you want to
does
use
your
those
nose
specific
run,
words, yeah.
But your feet smell.
Yes, Doc, please don't hang up. I know I've called you a lot. He's making me go insane.
Did you know if you take the value of pi and hold it up to a mirror, it actually
Spells pie. Yeah, there you go.
I gotta take care of him. That's the beauty of it. My mom and dad just up and vanished 2 months ago. I didn't even know where they went.
Water is just a portal to a universe where we can fly but can't breathe. If snails are so slow, why do we never see them coming? It's like boom, there's a snail.
I don't care. Just call the Coast Guard. Just
Because
get
they're
me
so
out of
slow.
here.
Mosquitoes use
Like Drax. Moving so slow, they're almost invisible.
blood to make their eggs. That means you're 1/3 their father.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
Bro, popcorn is explosions frozen in time that you can eat.
All right, this is your room, sir. All right, thanks so much, buddy.
You've got to be kidding me.
Cold toilet seats are physically uncomfortable. Warm toilet seats are mentally uncomfortable.
Please tell me you've taken me to the wrong room.
Dude, have you ever noticed that
It's got
water
heated
is simply
seats.
a drink where the temperature determines the taste?
Why are you here?
I'm sorry, and I
Kinda.
apologize have the exact same meaning, except when you're at a funeral.
Wow, you really freaked him out.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Wow.
3 lefts do.
How did you find me? Mom.
Dude, when you ask for someone's name, you're just asking what kind of noise you should make to get their attention.
So she dumped your sorry book
Not
on
true.
me.
Why
Not
does
untrue.
natural spring water that has been flowing for hundreds of years have an expiration date?
I know that one. That's actually the expiration for the bottle and not the water inside it.
Bro,
There you go.
If you try to fail but end up succeeding, which did you actually do?
Task failed successfully.
Get out of here!
Dude, why does food get cold but drinks get hot? Why are they called apart?
You mean warm, right? They don't get. They don't get to a temperature where you think it's hot. Unless you leave them in your car.
Apartments, if they're all stuck together, are robots that fix other robots, engineers, or doctors?
What if I pull that chair out from under you? Are you gonna have any more thoughts then?
Are leaves called
Probably.
leaves because they leave the tree?
I'm never gonna get rid of you, am I? Why me?
Bro, if the number 2 pencil
Why is he on
the
the beach?
most popular pencil, why is it still number 2?
Isn't that for hardness?
Come on, I'm trying to enjoy the view. Dude, why does fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing?
Doesn't matter how far I go. You'll always find me, won't you?
Why
Yeah,
are
well.
there no B batteries?
Why they got away from him?
Dude.
What
you
do the
gotta
A
be kidding.
batteries?
do
Why does it
British
mean
people
A?
never
Why does
sound
A?
British when they sing?
Oh, come on!
At a movie theater, which armrest is yours?
Whichever one you're willing to stab the other person for. I'm not saying this from experience, I'm just saying it, okay?
Dude, I just realized that cowboys go yee-haw and ninjas go hee-yaw.
Why are you the way you are? Why are you? Why?
Bro, the letter W starts with a D.
You always look up like that. What are you looking at?
ATM fees is when you're just buying your own money.
Now, I got a student card with student benefits. Fee free.
You know what's crazy?
Not for long.
Water. It can boil you to death, freeze you to death, and drown you. Yet you still need it to survive.
Mom, he's back. Hello?
The opposite of
Just say-
Microsoft Office.
They're not coming
is
back.
Macro hard on fire.
Stop!
Dude,
Macro
spiders are
hard
the
on
only
fire.
web developers in the world that enjoy finding bugs. We think people with eyeglasses
Not wrong.
look smart, when in reality they fail the test to get them.
True.
Bro, claustrophobic people are perfectly fine with their brains being trapped inside their skull. Dude,
they can't feel their
two
brain.
pregnant women boxing is like two babies having a mech fight. Humans are afraid of being bitten by spiders, even though we have more teeth. And spiders are afraid of being stepped on by humans, even though they have more legs.
Because we're bigger and they're fucking venomous. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. Like, very venomous. Like, very fucking venomous. Like, dead in 30 minutes kind of venomous. And that's no bueno.
The movie Cars has sidewalks in it. Why?
Did it?
Platypuses produce both eggs and milk.
Mhm.
That makes them a portable source of omelets.
Wait, who? Omelets don't get milk. Do they? Do they? I've never put milk in my omelets. So it's just been pure egg. Have I been doing it wrong?
Mom said I need to be nicer to you, so that's why I haven't said anything.
Dude, babysitters are teenagers who act like grown-ups, so that grown-ups can go out and act like teenagers.
Nope.
Humans are the only species who pay to live on the planet.
I don't even know what to say
Unfortunately,
anymore at
yeah.
Bro, what if they aren't stars? Just holes poked in the container so that we can breathe.
this point. Just coming in and get my shoes.
Then I kind of don't want to see what it is that's containing us, honestly.
Dude, there was a time before glasses. So that would explain many myths and legends.
Got him. La 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 la.
When
Technically,
a
yeah.
student fails a test, is it the student that did bad or the teacher?
It's the teacher.
Bro, they say that chewing gum is 10 calories per piece. Do you have to swallow the gum to get the calories? Or is that just from chewing it?
Dude,
Probably-
why is bacon called
Chewing it and drinking the sugar.
bacon and cookies called cookies if you cook bacon
and bake cookies.
Ryan, please not now. I'm trying to sleep.
Do clothes in China just say
Made
down
here?
the road?
Made down.
I don't know.
Here lies
The government
Jimmy,
said you can't leave our
constantly
house anymore
thinking too
because
much.
All the questions he asks is a threat to society. I mean, look at Jimmy. He's out for the count.
If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, is your
Pants
pants
tucked in your shirt. I mean, technically, no, they're not really tucked in there. To be tucked in, you're gonna have to wear a belt over your shirt and your pants. Right? I think.
If you're invisible and you close your eyes, can you see through your eyelids?
I want to say no, but I can't say no.
Dude,
Why under the
a
mattress,
fire
though?
truck is actually a water truck.
I really miss Jimmy.
Yeah. Too bad he's dead.
When a pregnant woman goes swimming, she becomes a human submarine.
Get out.
I don't think that's technically true because the babies are suspended in water. Or fluid, anyway. It's more like an aquarium inside an aquarium.
Out of my house!
Are bugs born knowing they can walk up walls, or do they just accidentally do it one day and go, check me out?
I don't think they think about that.
National anthems can be considered country music. You're giving me a headache!
Not wrong.
Your head slowly 3D prints your hair. Mom? Yeah, it's him. I need your help.
Hung up again.
Hello?
Nope.
Bullets only do their job after they're fired. That's it!
Well, he's dead. But yeah, no. He was making a lot of sense there on some of those. He hasn't said anything wrong. Nothing he said was wrong or off. It was mostly true. But yeah, if you want to see more of his stuff like right here, that's not his channel though. No, that's not his channel though. His channel's linked in the description down below. He's got a lot more compilations, videos, as well as a ass ton of shorts if you want to look at him. So go over there, give him a look. If you like what you see, give him a sub. And until next time, goodbye.